Hi, I'm Blisy. Hey guys, if you enjoy this video, I appreciate a like, comment, sub, and little bell notification. Thanks so much, enjoy. This video is made possible thanks to sponsors like you. Thanks so much. Hey everyone, this is going to be a different sort of battle video. The format of the video is going to go, I'm going to explain the whole concept of this, then I'm going to breed the Pokemon and EV train it and, show that whole process, and then I'll be using it in the battles. So if you want to just skip to the battles, go right ahead. I'll put a timestamp on the screen and like a little thing you could click in the comments. It'll probably be the pinned comment. But the backstory about this is I've been really wanting to get back into some competitive battling lately, and it seems that VGC is the easier format to get into on cartridge right now. I always really liked playing on cartridge. Pokemon Showdown is really fun. Last year I was laddering a lot just for fun. Not getting like super high elo or anything, but just to learn. And I've always been a Smogon player. I think it would be really fun to dabble in a different metagame. Coming up from Gen 4 as a competitive battler back then, you could only get Smogon battles, and VGC really didn't take off, I'd say, internationally until Gen 5. And then that's when I sort of followed out of competitive play. And I was thinking, well, what's a way to make this more interesting than just, building optimal teams and sucking, because I will not be good at first. I've done a few doubles videos, so I have like an inkling of strategies. I'll be doing battle spot doubles. I don't really want to get into VGC's Uber formats. That's not going to be too fun for me. I don't really want to go out of my way to, get a whole bunch of good legendaries. Because again, all the ones I've gotten are for for singles. I trained them and I bred them for singles already, so. So we'll be doing battle spot doubles, and I figured a really fun way to do this, hopefully, would be how I used to breed Pokemon in Y version. So the summer that game came out, I had an extremely boring job where I was a pool boy, and so all I would do was, sift leaves out of the pool, make sure people would sign into the little book, and test the pH of the pool like 3 times a day. That's actually all I would do. It was very boring, and so what I do to kill the time, because there was no boss there, I was the only one there. It's just me and my friend who would switch days, and we made our own schedule, and we never saw our boss. I would breed Pokemon all day, and the way I would do this was I'd go to this random Pokemon generator website, generate a Pokemon, and I'd breed it. And so these are all of the mons I bred from this. This is not the order that they were bred in, but you'd probably literally be able to tell through the dates. And so with very few exceptions, I would just breed Pokemon. It's actually one of the ways. This Leafeon is a shiny. I could pull it up here. This is the second. This is actually the second shiny I ever got. Small tangent, like full odds capped, or is the first full odds I ever caught, because I wasn't using a Masuda Ditto, and the second shiny I ever got. So that's funny. But so these mons are all the ones I bred in Gen, with the exception of the little Zydog here, of Gen 7 games, or Gen 6 games during that summer. So these are all just different Pokemon I bred. Sometimes I'd get a Pokemon and I would breed it like 3 or 5 times, just to have multiple sets, because why not? It was really fun and really easy back then to breed. And RNG didn't exist. Hacking back then was a bit harder to do and more obscure. You kind of had to know someone who had a hacked 3DS, or you had to buy whatever the save thing was that could pull like the saves from your DS, which I wasn't willing to do, because breeding was so easy, and it was comparably harder to hack. Back in Gen 4, breeding was a pain, and action replays were a dime a dozen, so it was very easy to do back then. But now it was easy, so it was just something I would spend my time doing. I even did is my Vespiquen here? I have a Vespiquen somewhere. I actually don't know where it is, but I like even bred if I'll find the if I could find the Pokemon, I even spent time, breeding a female Vespiquen and stuff like that. So it's a really fun way to do it, and so what I want to do in this video is go about it the same way. So I'm going to use random Pokemon generator here. We're going to do generate one Pokemon. It could be from any region. We'll allow forms. We're not going to allow NFEs or Ubers, and if we get a Pokemon that isn't an Uber but is allowed by Smogon standards, such as basically all or most of the mythicals are allowed, then I'll just re-roll. So hopefully we don't get one of those first try, but let's go. A Zoroark. So the first Pokemon I'm going to breed is going to be a Zoroark, and we're going to have to figure out a good set for it to be used in Battle Spot. Battle Spot doubles. The way I'm going to do this is also not just going to be looking up sets on Smogon or Nugget Bridge or whatever. I will be doing that a little bit because they're just such good resources to get a grip, but I'm going to try and make original, not terrible sets and have fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoy. And here is the onward to the part where I breed and EV train the guy, which I won't let take up a huge portion of the video. Hey everyone, so I'm going to start the breeding process for the Zoroark, and I figured one of the better, more fun ways to do it anyway would be to use N's Zoroark, which I'll have here. Let me bring up as the initial parent. I thought that would be fun. So we're gonna use that. This is, as you can see. Oh, you can't see. Can you not see the trainer ID from here? I'll have to show the bottom screen. Let's just zoom that in there. You can see it's N Zoroark here. So I'm gonna have that be the initial parent. I'm gonna trade it to a black and white 1 version, where I will then RNG the parent, who then trade that to Ultra Sun and Moon. So I have like a pretty easy. So my Zoroark will end up being a my Zoroark that I will use for the battle competitions and whatnot will end up being the grandchild of N's Zorua / Zoroark, which I thought would be just like a little fun thing to do. I'm unaware if you can trade the N's Pokemon all the way up, but I don't really want to. Like, I would rather keep it in this Black 2 version anyway. It was a Pokemon I used on my team. So, offer. We will trade this little Ghastly. Oh no, you have the Everstone. Alright, this Clefairy I caught in a Master Ball. I don't know what your deal is, but... There you go. Show the top screen now. Oh, this was from this game. Interesting. Welcome back. It said welcome back. So I don't know what was going on. Alright. Well, I will cut to the breeding process for the parent of the Sun and Moon Pokemon. So I'll do that now. Okay, after having done a little bit of research, there's a few things I will be doing. And so first of all, I'm making sure the Zoroark egg is a female because I want to pass the move Sucker Punch onto it. I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a mixed attacker. And so I'm going to be passing the move Sucker Punch onto this Zoroark in Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun it will be in. And the only Pokemon who I have that can breed that move down is a Mega Mawile that I have, and the Mawile is male. So I want to make sure this Zorua is a female. And I'm just going to leave the Pokemon and go for the RNG now. So we'll leave Zora, or Zoroark. I have a lot of trouble saying their names. Ditto. And I just run around until I generate the egg. It's been a minute since I've egg RNG'd in black and white, but it'll be a fun experience, I think. These were the games that I learned to RNG in, so they're really fun for me to do so. So I'll come back when I've got the egg. I'm receiving the first egg now. I don't think I did it properly, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll hatch it, and then we'll go to the we'll jump to the IV checker and nature checker and whatnot. Ooh, we got the egg hatching. Hopefully, we have the mother of our potential Egg in Sun version. I don't know if visually they have any differences, so I will have to check its nature and whatnot. The most important thing is the gender. It is female, and it is naive, so that's excellent. That's probably it. I'll cut to the, whatever it's called, the IV checker or whatever.
$50 gift card.
Alright, we got the judge here. That's their name, the judge. This should be 31 everything. And special event speed. Alright, cool. Now we're going to transfer it up to Sun and use En's Zorua's grandchild in, you know, Battle Spot doubles. Okay, so now I'm in my Ultra Sun game. And I've got the two Mons set up here. So I've got my Mawile and my Zoro. Oh, you can't even see him. I'll show them off. In the PC, I think it might be easier. We'll find it. So this is my Mawile. If we do the judge, you can see these are stats. This is the Zorua I just transferred from my 5th gen game. And so the Mawile exists basically just to transfer Sucker Punch onto this thing. And it seems it will be a fairly quick breed. If you look at the 3DS RNG tool, I've only got to even generate 10 eggs. So that will be pretty simple. I have to accept 7 of them, which kind of sucks. But, you know, them's the breaks. So I'll deposit them and get to work. And remember, you got to do I got the Destiny Knot on the Mawile because I don't care about its nature. But I want a naive nature on this thing. I think I'm going to be doing a mixed attacker style Zoroark here. And I'm going to drop that off as well. And then I'll come to you guys once I have the little babby. Oh, alright, so assuming I didn't screw up the egg RNG, I'm super bad at counting sometimes, so this should be this should be En's Zoroark's grandson. And it should have 31 in all stats, and have the move Sucker Punch. So, of course, I'm going to nickname him. Oh no, this is hard. I'm going to pause while I think of one. Actually, it was very easy. I'm doing En's... Do I do grandchild? It'd be great. I'll just do grandchild. Grandchild. That's what I'll do. Because it is technically, if you consider Zoroark ends like son. Like my cat is my daughter, obviously. That would be his great grandson, but the name didn't fit. So this name is just as funny, I think. Okay, so it has the egg moves, and let's judge it. Perfect. So now all I gotta do is EV train this fool up and figure out what moveset and all that I want to do. So I'll figure that out, and then I'll cut back to the EV training, do a little quick montage of that. Okay, so I'm at what I would refer to as my team building portion of the video. So obviously Zoroark is on the team. I'm pretty sure I'm settled on Dark EMZ, although I think Fight EMZ could be cool too. Now what I'm wanting to do is pair it with a Mega, and I'm thinking that's going to be Mega Kang, if I can find it. I know I have one. Might be Battle Spot doubles. Oh yeah, here it is. So yes, I'm wanting to pair this with a Mega Kangaskhan for Battle Spot doubles. And part of the reason I want to do that is I want to feign... Mega Kang is like a decent lead with no ability that is shown right away. So what I mean by that is... And it can't run a Z move. And so what I mean by that is I don't want Zoroark illusioning as a land or a Therain or a Tapu, because then it... wouldn't show the terrain or the intimidate, and that would obviously show that, well, this is not what it says it is. So I think Mega Kang's like sort of a, you know, kind of a common lead, or like a, you know, something a person would lead with, and then I could lead with, you know, Dark EMZ and just blow something back before it dies. Because my plan for this thing is to just have it show up, explode with a, you know, a black hole eclipse, and then immediately die. I'm thinking I want a win con to be this Tapu Fini, which I have to finish putting the moves on, but it is EV trained, so don't worry about that. I was also thinking a Tapu Koko could be okay. I was unsure. The shiny one is cool, but it's not the greatest to use in terms of, like, everyone will know what it is, basically. I also really like this thing. A really strong Pokemon, just to chill. I don't know what's great in VGC 17. I know having a Lando is, like, a good idea. I also really like Cress. I had to have some speed control with this thing here. The Camerupt. I really like Mega Camerupt. So this team, like I said, this team's going to be fairly thrown together. I also really like this Pokemon, actually. Oh, I really like Clefairy. I made a video on Clefairy a long time ago if you want to check that out. So I'm thinking I might run this Friend Guard Clefairy here, just to have a good time in regards to lead. It would be a fun lead alongside Mega Kangaskhan, I think. And I know Araquanid is a fairly popular Pokemon in VGC. I definitely need some kind of speed control now that I'm looking at what's going on here. I don't think Alolan Exeggutor is a particularly good Pokemon, but I do like it a lot. I also like this thing. Let's see. What am I going to do? What am I going to do as my speed control situation? I'm thinking I'll go... And now, keep in mind, this is all about me trying to learn what's up with VGC. This is probably a better follow me user, if I'm honest. Clefairy's more interesting, though. So this is all about me learning kind of what's up with VGC and doubles, battle spot doubles, and I know it's not technically VGC. So I am interested in learning the meta. So since I'm running Mega Kang, I'm not going to run Camerupt. I could do like a fake Trick Room lead with Cress, actually. That'd be interesting. If I do instead of Kanga, I do Mega Camerupt, right? Fake that as my Mega turn 1. And I run this thing to boost. Oh, this could be interesting, actually. Alright, what if I do this instead? I have a Cress lead. This could be funny. Okay, so we'll ditch the Kanga idea for now. Right? We'll do Mega Camerupt. Alright, this is a team I like. I can get behind this team. Am I weak to anything? Amoonguss might be a better Pokemon here. I really like Clefairy, though, is the issue. Yeah, we gotta get it's too much overlap with what my Cresselia is going to be doing. So I'll bring in Amoonguss. And we don't have an Intimidator, which is a big deal, honestly. So we can run... I have a Lando. I have a billion Landos, so... What are you? Scarf Lando's probably better, just to have a fast thing. I have one somewhere, chilling. Let's see. These are all Gen 6. Jolly, Hidden Power, Defog. I don't want Defog. Defog's not good. Defog is not good for doubles, I'll say that much. Okay. Well, I know I'm going to be doing a Lando. I don't think there's any other better options, honestly. So... That'll be fun. It's HP Ice, so... I can just redo some moves. Get rid of Defog, put on Rock Slide instead. Okay, so this is going to be my team, it looks like. This will be fun to test out. I'm going in expecting to lose a lot, so... But it could be funny. So, yeah, let's see. Alright, we have found our first battle. So... I'm thinking an he'll be leading Incineroar. That seems very common, right? This is an issue. I actually don't know how to prevent... Okay, so I think I'll lead Lando... and Zoroark. Do I think Camerupt's good against this team? Not particularly. Finny's not the greatest, but we could do Finny and Amoonguss. Seems pretty bad. I'm hoping he'll... That'll kind of make him want to... Alright, we'll do it. Because I'm hoping he doesn't fake out my Zoroark, is basically what's happening here. I'm worried he will, but... oh boy. So Lando and Amoonguss. Oh, Swampert and Thundurus, interesting. Okay, so he's going to taunt... probably my Amoonguss, right? So what I can do is... I think Rock Sliding here is fine. He's either going to HP Ice my Lando... or taunt my what he believes to be my Amoonguss. And so then I'm going to Black Hole Eclipse. Will the Swampert protect? Or switch out? I'm thinking Black Hole Eclipsing the Swampert's not the worst idea. Because I don't really have too much of a way to... Yeah, I think this is fine. So, I knew he was going to Mega, obviously, but I'm hoping... Oh, if he's Mega Riding now, that means he got Protecting, right? Huh, I wonder why he'd Protect. I didn't see that coming. I knew he would Taunt. I think the Rock Slide's pretty good. That'll do a decent chunk to the Thundurus, I think. Ah, I should have Black Hole Eclipse Thundurus. I'm still not in the worst position because my Zoroark's faster than both of them. Oh no, Zoroark might not be faster than Thundurus. He'd be faster than the other Thundurus, right? Yeah, he's only faster than Thundurus T. Yeah. Oh, that did nothing. That's so bad. Okay. So Lando can Rock Slide again. I could use Zoroark to Sucker Punch to help ensure the kill on Thundurus, although I don't know if a Thundurus would kill me from full. What other Pokemon does he have? Is it worth switching? Let's see. Potentially Chansey. I don't need Zoroark super hard for anything except maybe Aegislash. I could just go for damage on the Swampert. And go for a flinch. I'll do that. I get a double flinch chance here. Oh, he has the berry. Interesting. Oh, but it's only citrus. Maybe I should have tried to eliminate Thundurus. Yeah, he HP Ices me. I think that's okay. Oh, I lived. And Swampert flinched. That's actually exactly what I was hoping for. So we'll Rock Slide here, and then I'm thinking... Swampert's going to Protect here. But is the play just to attack Swampert regardless, because Lando will kill? That's the question. Because he could switch out Swampert and try and save it, knowing it's going to die. Or he could just go for a Hail Mary, thinking I'll attack I'll double Thundurus. I'll just Dark Pulse Swampert again, I think. Because I think he's going to Protect, but I also think that I don't care. Yeah, but the thing is, I still go first with Lando, and I kill Thundurus, correct? Oh, he's prankstering Rain Dance. Interesting. That's smart. That's something I did kind of think of, but that's fine. So double targeting Thundurus wasn't really a good option, so that's good news for me, I think. Because it would have been a waste. And it gets protected. So I have Sucker Punch on Zoroark, and he knows I'm Z Crystal. I don't know what he's going to go out to. Aegislash or Chansey? Oh, Incineroar. For intimidating. That's sort of rough. Now, I'm actually thinking going out to Amoonga. What's this Incin going to do? He's going to... They're not going to... They might not expect me to keep him alive. I think he's going to... I think Swampert... Okay, I think Swampert's targeting, for sure, my, the Lando slot. And then with Zoroark, I don't think it's too valuable currently. So I might either... Alright, I'm going to Focus Blast Incineroar. It's a bit of a risky play, because I'm pretty sure... I think Incineroar is going to fake out my... Zoroark, or just destroy Zoroark, and they're going to attack my... Yeah, that's what I thought there. Now here's the thing. What do I do here? Is Chip better on... Okay, I'm trying to think. So I'm thinking... Finny could just fire off a pretty strong Muddy Water here. But the play could be to... I do have an Papa Berry. I think I'm just going to Muddy Water. I think it's going to be pretty strong. And I think Zoroark's not the most valuable right now, right? Who's my other teammate left? It's Lando again, right? I could just go in for an Intimidate. I don't think that's worth it, though. No, I'm going to go to Lando. Just for an Intimidate. Oh, interesting. Oh, he's got Aegislash for that. That's not something I expected, honestly. Oh, did it not let me switch out? Are you Oh, did I not get the move off in time? Are you serious? Ah, that sort of sucks. I had meant to switch to Landorus for an attack lower. I think Swampert dies here, though. His lefties? Okay, interesting. Alright. So, I'll go into... He's going into Incineroar, right? He hasn't shown a Z move either. Lowering attack... Okay. I think going into Incineroar to lower attack and then dipping out is probably a good idea. Although, I know these things tend to be... So will I not get to lower... Oh, no, I will. Okay, so we'll mutually lower attack. That's good. Now, I obviously don't care about Finnies. Okay. So, rain's still coming down. Muddy Water is probably just the play. And then I can preserve... I think he's going to fake out... It's kind of obvious, but I think he's going to fake out my Lando just to kill it. So I'm going to go into a Moongus. I'm worried it's a Z-move Aegislash that will just one-hit my Finny. But I don't know what they run. Yeah, that was a pretty obvious play. That was a crit. So this will do a lot. That's nice damage. Ooh, accuracy lower. That's really good too for me. Alright, so he's attacking. Are you Never-Ending Nightmare? Or just Shadow Ball? Finny will take that. Damn. Finny did not take that well, if I'm honest. Can Finny take another? It might be in my interest to do this. And then Spore Aegislash. No. Protect Spore is what I'm thinking. Okay. Protect. Is it obvious that I'm going to go for that Spore? I could Rage Powder. Okay. I could Rage Powder Muddy Water. Fight. We're going to do that. We're going to Muddy Water. Then we're going to fight, and we're going to Rage Powder. Because I take that Incineroar's Flare Blitz no matter what. But I don't want to risk getting protected. Alright, he didn't protect. See, I didn't want to risk the protect upon the Aegislash. Did I crit him? Or did he just die? Wow, I just killed him. I live this Flare Blitz because of the Intimidate plus the Rain. Yeah, it does nothing. Alright, and that's the good first game. That was pretty stressful. Fake Out's really hard to deal with. Does he have another Pokemon? Am I crazy? I thought that... Yeah, okay, Incineroar is last, yeah. Just Moonblast. And Giga Drain. He can't kill both of me at once. And the Giga Drain will definitely take him out here. And he forfeits. Well, that was a fun game. That was 13 minutes. Really long, but, yeah, that's all. And I'll come at you guys with the next battle. Okay, I've got a battle here against a player who is much higher ranked than I. I'm interested. Obviously, I think Incineroar is the lead here. He wouldn't lead with... Okay. What is my best play? I like Lando lead. Because I can just U-turn the heck out of there. Now, Kartana is usually Scarf or what? Let's see. I like lead with this. The thing about Cress is... The thing about the Pokemon I've framed to be my partners is that they'll always want to fake them out. Okay, what I can do here is Zoroark, and I'll make Camerupt my last. Seems kind of dumb, but Camerupt does a decent amount of work here. This will be rough if the Milotic's there. I think I might have lost. Whew, I am really bad at team selection for doubles, guys. Alright, let's see what I get. Charizard and Terrakion, interesting. Is Terrakion usually Scarf? Let's see. I know Charizard is usually Y. He's leading, I think, with the Terrakion because he's expecting it to be the Zoroark. Double. How do I use search? Oh, I can't even type. Ha! he... How much time do I have left? 30 seconds? Oh boy, here we go. Oh no, I can't find it. Alright, we're just gonna have to go with Rock Slide, Fight, Z-Power, Black Hole Eclipse on Charizard. Seems stupid. I think I should have Focus Blast Terrakion here. That's what I'm thinking I should have done. I don't know what a popular Terrakion set is. Held item. It's probably Scarf, right? Oh no, Rocky MZ. Interesting. Alright, I didn't attack him. Interesting. I wonder why he'd protect. I was expecting Charizard. Why? I think I just take out this Charizard then. I hope Black Hole Eclipse does enough. There's 2 Black Hole Eclipses as well, since I have Sucker Punch, so I'm worried I clicked Sucker Punch. No, I didn't. Alright, that was good. That was a good play. This is the kind of play I wanted to do with Zoroark. This is what I was trying to do. Bait people out with shitty... Excuse me, YouTube. Bad leads. And, then try and nuke them. I was actually hoping for Charizard Y. Okay, interesting. So, what I'll do with Lando is get it the heck out of here, go into Cress. Fight. Oh, you know what? This is so bad, actually, because... Does Lando have to stay in? Lando has to stay in Rock Slide, I think. I have to get damage on this Milotic, but I want to Focus Blast Terrakion. Please God hit Focus Blast. Getting Chip on Milotic will be good for me. Alright, cool. Nice! Zoroark doing work this game. Alright, I'm proud of the way I'm playing this game, because this guy's like 100 points higher on the ladder than me. I know I'll die from this, but I didn't care very much. I want to get in... So the reason I want to get in Cress, right... I basically just want to chip on Milotic, and then I want to get Cress in to Helping Hand my Zoroark's damage. Okay, let's find out what Kartana is doing. Is Kartana in the top... like 5 or whatever? Yeah, it is. Are you Scarf? Are you like always Scarf? Sash? Scarf doesn't seem to be very popular. I can Helping Hand Zoroark. I don't even... He's faster, though, right? He's 105 speed? What's the play here, actually? Because he's just going to try and kill my Zoroark, correct? I think the play might be to... Ice Beam him. And then also Sucker Punch him? Just to get... Because my Zoroark will die in one hit. Oh, he's knocking off. Interesting. I did not expect that. Okay. This is funny. I'm going to Helping Hand my Sucker Punch, because he knows my Sucker Punch can kill, but he probably thinks that he can kill my... He probably thinks he can kill my... like, he knows I wouldn't kill him, but my Sucker Punch will allow me to kill, basically. And I'll live this Scald. Yes, excellent. I think I live this burn as well. Yep, nice. Okay, so now I Helping Hand Dark Pulse to try and take home the game. Helping Hand. Or would Milotic protect? Wait a minute. He'd protect to... But I don't have a healing move. So this is my best play no matter what, because I don't have a healing move on Cress. So we're going to Helping Hand Dark Pulse. He could maybe still... I don't think he can still win, even because he can, like, Oko the camera up. Oh no, is that the big berry? Yeah, uh-oh. Oh, that's so... That's not that lucky. Well, actually it is, because he would have damaged Zoroark. This is rough, because I have Mega Camera up as my last. Maybe I should have Trick Roomed on that turn. No, because I would have gone. Interesting. Let's see. Now here's the thing. Do I think he's gonna... I think he's gonna attack this. And I think I just Dark Pulse. Maybe the play... Oh, crap. Maybe the play was to not Mega Evolve and keep Solid Rock. Because Milotic is a strong Pokemon. Ah, he's smart. Fuck, I knew he'd do that. I still don't know if he wins. Whoa, what just happened? No, I'm not protecting again. We're going to Earth Power. And Dark Pulse. Because 2 more Dark Pulses kills this thing. He has Recover. But Earth Power will do a lot. So I don't know if that helps him very much. Earth Power just killed it. Yeah, alright, cool. And that's the game. So his last play there was really good, I thought. Where he protects... Where he knew I was going to protect. I thought he might do that, but it was too scary. And I knew I'd live 1 with my boy Zoroark. So that's the second game. Hopefully I'll be able to get one more game in for you guys. Alright, we have my third and final opponent. Okay, he seems to have 3 mega options, actually. I doubt it'd be Mega Gyarados. What do I think he's going to lead with? Talonflame seems like a... Okay, so first of all, Landorus is a really good lead for me because he has only... he has a lot of rock types. Yeah. And we'll do my standard Zoroark fare. I think Tapu Fini seems pretty good here. I resist a lot of his Pokemon with Fini. And for the finale, the final Pokemon, I don't love Amoonguss here. Again, he has a lot of flying types. I like Cress more, personally, so we'll do that. So I think this is going to be a quick battle in one way or the other. I think either I'm instantly dying and losing, or he's doing that. He has like a very hyper-offensive team. A lot of them are also faster than Zoroark, which I don't love. And I don't have a redirector for Fini, which also isn't great. So this guy has an all-flying team, which he's double intimidating my Lando. That's actually hilarious. So I have to get Lando right out of here. It might actually be better to go into the real Cress, or is it Tapu Fini? Cress is so much bulkier. We'll do Cress. Then we'll fight, and we just have to hope. We just have to hope I can get a Black Hole Eclipse off. Mega Mence is such a bigger threat, and I'm basically just hoping he doesn't attack Zoroark. I'm thinking he could have protected. He might have protected with Mega Mence, thinking you know, this guy's going to Ice Beam me, but he should know Ice Beam doesn't do a lot. It's Mega Gyarados. Very interesting. That means Zoroark's faster than everything. That means Mega Gyarados protected. As well. But why would he do that? He didn't protect. What's happening? I'm actually very perplexed by this line of, about what this guy did here. Maybe he wanted to avoid super effective Rock Slide damage or something? I doubt I'll Oko the Mence, but maybe I'm doubting Zoroark's strength, though. Yes, I am doubting Zoroark's strength. I do think there's a good chance Zoroark's dead here. Nope, he made the obvious play and Ice Fang the Lando. Alright, interesting. Thundurus. I'm actually faster than both of these Pokemon. Now, who is the primary objective here? That's the question. Who's more threatening? Mega Gyara? Or Thundy? Who's my team? I think Mega Gyara is more threatening, but Thundy's easier to take out. So, obviously the play's to Helping Hand, right? Now, do I Focus Blast Mega Gyara, or do I just nuke Thundy with a Dark Pulse? I think Mega Gyara is EQing here, probably. Or crunching. He might be crunching. And I'll live a crunch. I think I nuke Thundurus. I crit him. I'm unsure if the crit mattered. It is very powerful, but yeah, I knew he was going to crunch. I'll live this. Wow. Oh, yeah, because he's intimidated as well. I didn't even remember that. Alright, this is very lovely. The reason I targeted Thundy again was because Lando can come in and Rock Slide later on, because his whole team is weak to it, right? And I'm Scarf, but I can't easily do that to the Gyarados. So I think, again, you know, I could actually just Ice Beam with Cress, right? Ice Beam with Cress, and just go for a regular Focus Blast onto Gyara, in case he tries to just take out my Zoroark. Zoroark's so frail, so... You snarl me? Very Dark Pulse. Noivern's definitely faster than Zoroark. Alright, so this guy just doesn't have a good EV spread. Okay. He was much lower elo than me, but the thing is, I wasn't sure, you know, what that meant. And his team wasn't as good as the other players, but still. You know, I'm not trying to judge people based on elo, because I'm not very good. The 1500 elo is just assigned to you when you just start, you know? Alright, so Cress is going to Helping Hand as I Dark Pulse, because... that will kill it. Alright, and that should wrap this battle up pretty nicely. I only got in 3 battles. I didn't want to make this video horribly long. I think it's probably going to be over 40 minutes. You know, I won 3 in a row. I actually played a fourth battle that my recording froze during, that I basically lost right away, so... but my recording froze during the beginning of it, so I wasn't able to showcase it. But let me know what you guys thought of this format. Let me know what you thought of my battling, what strategies and other things I can use to improve. I do hope to do another one of these. Let me know if you want 5 battles or 3 battles. Like, is this too long? Please, 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 please give me feedback. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. Other than that, that was my showcase of my random Zoroark and me slowly learning a little bit of this metagame. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.